Welcome to the Wake and Bake Show. Yeah. Sahara Desert. They never had shit in them. I mean, honestly, you guys could be in the fucking Sahara Desert taking these pictures and putting them on the NASA website talking about the rover, the crater looks Earth-like. Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers is on Earth. That's probably why it looks Earth-like. Billions of dollars, people. Billions and billions of US tax dollars. What the fuck are they trying to do? What are we trying to find? If there's other life, who's paying for this ego just curiosity? We are. We're paying for someone's curiosity. I'm not curious. I don't give a fuck about going to Mars or the moon. I like looking at them though, from where I'm at right now. So it's like, yo, who are we, paying for here? What are we paying for? How is this benefiting anybody? And it's like always a big fucking tease. They never could show you like a real good picture that make you be like, wow, that's amazing. It's always some bullshit blob, some fucking I can't even get the words out. Some piece of shit picture that looks like a fucking like a 4-year-old took it. You know when you give your kids the camera and they be mine, and then you just fucking knock the camera down, the camera falls on the carpet and then snaps a picture. It's always some bullshit picture like that. So Mars crater where rover landed looks Earth-like. Thank you, NASA. That's probably because you guys are already on the Earth and you need to look around. Moving on, man. So anyway, in other news, Usain Bolt tried to keep the baton after he won that world record relay the other day. And I guess they try to be funny with it. My thing is, what's the big fucking deal? You know, basketball players get to keep their shit, get to keep the basketball. Football players get to keep the fucking football. The man runs in a fucking relay, and there's a collector of batons. The nigga can't keep the fucking baton, and he's a fucking Olympic world record gold medalist. I just don't get that. People are fucking petty. These dumbass rules. There shouldn't even be a fucking rule against that. You guys could buy fucking batons. You know how much money they put into the fucking Olympics? You could buy a fucking new baton, a bunch of them. The man wanted to hold on to something that meant value to him. And this could have been any athlete. Michael Phelps might have wanted to take one of them motherfucking one of them plastic pieces off the ropes that are dropped in the pool to separate the lanes. He might have wanted to do that. Shit, let him do it, man. It's the fucking Olympics every 4 years. You guys could buy that shit. I don't see the big deal. But congratulations to Usain Bolt. Dude is a beast, man. Beast of a runner. Yep. Man, listen to this shit. So, police shoot this dude in Times Square, right? This shit is crazy. Once again, the fucking police gets away with fucking murder. These motherfuckers gotta go to training. Like, they need to go to training. These police don't know how to handle regular people, or anybody for that matter. They're too fucking scary. You have all these fucking paranoid cops out here on the fucking street just waiting to shoot a motherfucker. This shit gotta stop. So they approached this dude, man, and I guess the dude was suspected of, figured, smoking marijuana. Ain't that some shit? So he's smoking or whatever, West 44th and 17th. I'm sorry, West 44th and 7th Street, 7th Avenue. And so they, I guess they approached him. So the nigga became agitated, pulled out a knife and put a bandana, started putting the bandana on his head. And basically the police started, telling him, drop the weapon, put it down. I understand that. Then he refused to do whatever. He started backing up down the block, and it eventually led to a chase. But they pepper sprayed this motherfucker 6 times. He still had the knife, still didn't fuck with niggas. Shit, at that time, I'd have fucking been ready to lunge at the fucking police too. Harassing me over something petty as a fucking blunt, a fucking joint. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was stupid of him to pull out the knife and start putting on a bandana. I mean, people are crazy. But I'm not a naive person either. I'm not gonna let the recent situation where that guy came into the movie theater and killed all those people. I'm not gonna let that make me have this sense of fear that now all of a sudden I believe I want the cops to take over. I want them to protect me even more now. Fuck that. Still fuck the police. Fuck the police. Yeah, there's crazy ass people out here. So fuck them and fuck the police too. Fuck that. They just want you to. They want to make that situation make you into this scary ass person. Anyway, they pepper sprayed the dude 6 times, and ended up chasing him down the block, for that matter, all over. But see, this is the shit I be trying to make. The point I be trying to make. All over a joint, all over some fucking weed. Leave the motherfucker alone, dog. Some fucking weed, man. Ended up killing the nigga. Ended up shooting him. Nigga died when he arrived at the hospital. I mean, it's just sad all the way around. It's sad that these police out here, they got this ignorant ass mentality and they think they're so fucking protecting shit. Y'all ain't protecting shit. You have this stupid ass mentality that you're some fucking kind of hero, when really, when people see you on the street, they instantly become paranoid. Why is that so? Because cops are fucking bad. They don't do anything good for you. They either want to harass you or fine you, put you in debt. That's all cops are out here for. That's why nobody fucking respects them or gives a fuck about them. So I'm not gonna make a recent situation where the dude killed the 12 people make me feel like I need more security from police officers. Fuck that. Protect yourself out here. That was sad. That man shouldn't have died. You should have just left him the fuck alone. It's a fucking joint. If he wasn't hurting anybody in the first fucking place, ignore his fucking marijuana smoke. Niggas get to go outside and fucking smoke cigarettes and tobacco and cigars and all of that shit every day, all over the world, all over America. But the instant it's a marijuana smoke, you guys act like it's a fucking assault committed or some shit. Anyway,
nigga, that's because it's illegal.
I thought that was fucked up. So once again, fuck it.
Cigarettes and alcohol illegal. It kills you.
We interrupt our program to bring you a special broadcast.
Ooh, got my nigga Slick Hustler in the building. He gonna kick it with us for a little bit. Here you go, partner. How you doing today, man?
What it do, people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cooling it, man.
Yes, sir. You wanted to, you heard about that new Ice Cube movie, right? Coming out with another Friday, perhaps. I don't know. They say,
yeah. Enlighten me a little more on that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little behind the wave curve.
They talking about they got Chris Tucker, Mike Epps. I was reading up on this interview, man. He talking about the movie is really about Chris Tucker. So I don't know. I don't know if they gonna kind of give it a spin-off this time, like, you know, in the Smokey's life, maybe. I don't know. I was happy as hell though when I found out. So
that might be, you know what I'm saying, a good look.
I miss him, man. I miss Chris Tucker. Two of the Fridays he wasn't even in. Still don't know why, but you know. Listen to this, y'all. This motherfucking TSA niggas still harassing people, I swear.
Racial profiling.
Still exists.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They say we moving towards a colorblind society. I just don't see it, you know what I'm saying?
So they say it, listen though, they say that this federal program that's designed to identify pretty much terrorists before they even get on the plane. It's designed to prevent terrorists, but pretty much.
How you know who the fuck a terrorist is?
Exactly. So what the TSA started doing,
So
they started racial
programming
profiling.
their own shit.
Yeah. And so the folks at TSA started complaining. Started talking about how some of their employees, some of their co-workers, are racially profiling some of these folks that come through the gate. I mean, you know what? That's why my black ass don't go nowhere. Honestly.
Hey man, racism never died. It just took on new forms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Better open your eyes.
I stay my black ass at home. I ain't going nowhere. Fucking just to get on the plane, man, it's too much fucking bullshit. They already charge you an arm and a leg for the ticket, and then they make sure they take their arm and a leg by the time you get to the gate.
Not to mention what they gonna charge you for the bag. You know what I'm saying? Remember when bags used to be free? Shit, you flying, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to pay for bags if they way over a certain weight size. Shit, the bag bigger than what it's supposed to be. You can't carry it on. You're gonna have so many carry-on bags. I understand, you know what I'm saying, the risk, the fact that you got all this shit to make sure it don't happen, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy though, dog? There's always a risk of you dying in one of them motherfuckers. It's like you paid all that money.
You walk out your door.
But I'm saying you paying all that money. You paying for the plane ticket. You paying pretty much get your bags checked. They harass you at the security gate. And when I get on this plane, I might die in this motherfucker. If this motherfucker was to crash. Like there was no saving me whatsoever. That's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Crazy shit.
The world as we know, and it keeps spinning.
Yeah, I heard about this nigga. The Batman nigga. Ohio grand jury indicted Scott A. Smith, who was arrested after allegedly attending the latest Batman movie, arrived with gun, ammunition, and knives. And he ain't killed nobody or nothing like that, but basically what he did was he had all
already. Just in case some shit jumped out.
That's some crazy shit though, dog. That's some crazy shit. That's taking it a little too far.
True, but you know, when you look at it, you look at how that shit went down that night it was premiering. So it pretty much got folks on eggshells, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
But dog, if I gotta pack weapons up like that,
it ain't no point of going.
Ain't no point of going to the movie. You know what I mean? I ain't never took a gun to go see a movie. Even when I, felt like packing. So, fuck that. More than 60,000 worth of computers, jewelry, and personal items have been stolen from the Palo Alto, California home of the late Apple co-founder, Steve Jobs. God damn, 60,000. Shit.
What's all this stuff still doing in this house? You know what I'm saying? Did he have kids?
Shit, I mean, nigga got houses, dog. He might have just had one of them motherfuckers sitting wherever. Like, he just rich. I mean, I'm sure nobody was in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But 60,000, honestly, Apple kind of expensive, so 60,000 might be 5 computers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We was talking about the lottery. I came across this story about the lottery. I know a lot of people play Mega Millions or Powerball or what have you, but I thought this was real interesting. I wanted to share it. They say the chances of you winning the Mega Millions is 175,711,536 to 1. The chances of you dying from a bee sting is 1 in 6.1 million. That's crazy. Chance you will die from being struck by lightning, 1 in 3 million.
But the lottery is what?
1 in 175.7 million.
Wow.
Crazy.
But motherfuckers keep putting money into that shit.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna front. I played that motherfucker like 2 days ago.
I did too, man. I fucked around and I played.
I got a number though. I got 36.
Nah, I played 829, my dog.
For real.
And the shit came 832. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
And
niggas-
see,
niggas
that's
had-
why we keep playing, cause of
niggas-
shit like
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
'Cause of
That
shit
shit
like
get
that.
you in like, yeah, you was close. Try again, man. You might guess that shit right.
Said the
Well,
chick
you know it. You spending $30, $40 on this shit
a month, a
Nah,
month.
a day. I'm talking about got some folks that got it bad. Like they play, they hit big. You know what I'm saying? But they get that shit right back. You know what I'm saying?
All of that shit.
Shit crack.
They say the chance of hitting a deer with a vehicle in Hawaii, the state where State Farm says deer vehicle collisions are least likely, is 1 in 6,267. Damn. The chance of drowning and other beach-related fatalities is 1 in 2 million. I didn't know those chances were so big. Cause
Yeah, large numbers.
as crazy as I done seen some niggas drive their boats on the beach, I would think it's less.
Yeah.
Chance
Speaking of driving boats on the beach, stuff about that time you motherfucker like tilt the boat over. You know what I'm saying? Rock the boat.
Chance,
Anyway,
the chance of being attacked by a shark, 1 in 11.5 million. Chance of winning the Mega Millions, 1 in 175.7 million. And yet we play it every day. Matter of fact, go get me a scratch off.
yeah.
Anyway, y'all, I'd like to take the time out to thank my guest, Slick Hustler, for stopping by,
Y'all already know,
blessing
man.
us with his presence.
Appreciate y'all, man.
And I know he's going to be back, you know, for future shows. And this has been, what is,
A great
damn, I'm
moment.
high as hell. What's this show called again?
Hey,
I really did forget, son. Hold on, let me think. I'm serious. The Wake and Bake Show.